Forgot to start this just a second ago. It was supposed to start 5 minutes ago, but we're now live on YouTube as well. I want to thank everybody for joining us here today. We're all the way in Chamberlain, South Dakota for this F&M pregame show. F&M pregame show is brought to you by F&M Co-op Oil in Madison for new tires and tire repairs. See the experienced team at F&M in Madison. Thank everyone for joining us here for the game today. My name is Drew Ivory. I am the voice of the Bulldogs. If you're new to our broadcast, if you're not new, well, welcome on back, Bulldog fans. We got a good game on tap. The Madison Bulldogs trying to break a two-game losing skid against the Chamberlain Cubs, who are on a losing skid themselves, most notably at home. Their only losing skid that they're on now because they just ended one yesterday against Bond home for their first win. Still on a 6-game home losing streak, though. Let's get into all that, though, as we tell you about everything here in this F&M pregame show. Let's take a look at our Chamberlain Cubs. They're 1-8 overall and 1-2 in Region 5A. They were on an 8-game losing streak until they snapped it last night on the road against Bond home, as we just mentioned. The 0-1 streak for the Cubs still stands, that being this 6-game home losing streak on their home court dating back to last season. The Cubs are averaging just 45.6 points per game through 9 games this season. Not the most efficient team shooting the ball, but they are lengthy and can cause problems on defense. They have just one player on their team under 6 feet tall. They are led by head coach Steve Schoenhardt in his 3rd season. He boasts a 20 and 32 overall record, going 4-6 in Region 5A play over the last 2 seasons. Coming up next, guys, we had a conversation with head coach Jeff Larson about this upcoming matchup and what the Bulldogs have to do to get off this losing spell and get their 2nd road win of the season. And we also talked to him about one of his coaching influences in his life. You get to see who that is within Coach Larson as well. That's all right here next on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
You may have heard us say when you're shopping online, check things out before checkout. 1 in 4 people who reported losing money to fraud since 2021 said it started on social media. If you follow your favorite businesses on social media to get updates about upcoming events and promotions, you're not the only one. Scammers are watching too, and they may hijack legit businesses' giveaways and promotions to try to get your personal and financial information. Contact the South Dakota Attorney General's Office of Consumer Protection at 800-300-1986.
Welcome in, everyone, to the F&M pregame show. We are here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best, with head coach Jeff Larson. Coach, thanks for joining us in the F&M pregame show. Once again, you guys hit the road for just the 4th time this season. You've seen a neutral site game, but your 4th true road contest. You guys have had some struggles on the road, but this time can be different. How do you guys think you can make that happen?
Yeah, we're excited for the opportunity tonight. We had a really good practice yesterday. Boys are working really hard, really proud of all their effort and attitude. We're excited for the game tonight. Chamberlain, they've only won 1 game, but they're better than what their record is. One of their best players, arguably not their best player, has been out most of the season, but he's back now for a 2nd or 3rd game. So we know they'll be ready to go on their home floor. It can be a tough place to play, but we're excited for the opportunity.
Yes, indeed. Road games can always be tough, though. You guys have a little advantage here. They have a little 6-game losing streak on their home turf. They just broke their own little losing streak in general, but they haven't won since last season. So you guys may have an advantage there. Coach, you guys, have you noticed anything that, on the road, you guys have your 1 win, but those 2 losses coming against, Del Rapids most recently, is there something you notice in those games, in those losses, that is different from the other ones?
2 good opponents we played, Dells, Lennox, a couple close losses. We just got to finish games in the 4th quarter. That's going to be huge. Tonight it's going to be huge if we finish that in the 4th quarter. So we're continuing to improve. Great group of boys to be around, and I'm excited for the opportunity, like I said.
Most definitely. And, Coach, this is a lengthy squad. You just said they got their best player back the last couple of games. They only have 1 guy under 6 foot. How do you counteract a lengthy team like that is hungry to get, their 2nd win after just getting their 1st one yesterday?
Yeah, we're going to have to be physical with them. We know they're a physical team. They do some they play man-to-man and some 2-3, might throw in a little zone press at us. We'll just have to, shoot the ball with confidence when we're open and attack the rim in transition, really try to speed the game up.
And how have you seen this team, your team, improve over the course of this season from game 1 to right now? What have you seen that stands out the most?
We're really coming together as a team, and the boys are playing for each other. That's huge. We ran into some tough teams last week, and they're continue to fight for each other and build their confidence up. And they've seen us have success, with it being last week, a couple weeks ago, when our last win against Flandre, had a tight win there. So boys are seeing it. They're putting in the hard work, and that's what pays dividends. Like I said, hard work is fun, and winning's more fun.
Most definitely, Coach. And I'm not sure if I've asked you this one before, but check me if I have. Who would you say in all your years of coaching, all your different stops, who's your biggest influence from your day one when you started becoming a coach?
Oh man, that's a good question. My younger days, I really looked at Don Meyer and everything he did as a coach, and he's won an SP as well. I've got a good friend, Kylie Yates at South O'Brien in Pauline, Iowa. He's a great mentor for me, and I've just got to know other coaches throughout South Dakota as well. There's a lot of good ones out there. Paul Ratch at Castwood, I'll reach out to him if I need things. He's one of the most winningest coaches in South Dakota history. But those are some guys that I think of when I think of a mentor coach. And like I said, Kylie Yates is a good friend of mine at South O'Brien. We stay in touch quite often.
There you go. And Coach, lastly, you got some fine assistants on your hand. One of the Yonke brothers and Mr. Jarrett Yonke, and former star around here, Chad White. How have you seen them grow as coaches over the course of the years that you've had them, and what has it been like working alongside them?
It's been excellent. They're two best assistants in the state. They work extremely hard. They're there for the kids. They build good relationships with them. I'm super proud to work with them. They're just great guys to be around, and I have a lot of fun coaching with them every day.
Yes, sir. And we're going to have fun playing against these Chamberlain Cubs here in just a moment. Thanks for joining us in the pregame show, Coach. We'll see you in the Mustang Seeds postgame show.
Get the power you need for your farm equipment. The power of peace of mind that dependable Cenex lubricants deliver. With decades of proven off-road performance, backed by the industry-leading Cenex Total Protection Plan warranty, Cenex heavy-duty diesel engine oils, hydraulic fluids, gear lubricants, and greases are formulated to provide superior protection for load-bearing equipment. The power you need to keep your business running like a well-oiled machine.
You can find Cenex lubricants at F&M Co-op Oil, West Highway 34 in Madison.
Kinsley Funeral Home is family-owned for nearly 80 years, serving the Madison, Salem, Hartford, and surrounding areas. Offering funeral, cremation, and traditional services, Andy and Laura of Kinsley Funeral Home, Hartford Chapel in Hartford, Kinsley Funeral Home in Salem, and Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison are always there to help you with any planning or questions you may have. Without cost or obligation, Andy and Laura can provide facts about pre-need funeral planning. Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison, Salem, and Hartford.
Heartland Energy is your hometown power provider, delivering affordable and reliable energy and services to the city of Madison and surrounding areas. Heartland offers a number of programs to help their customers grow and thrive, and wants to be your trusted partner if you're looking to expand your business or if you're in need of low-interest financing. Call Heartland Energy today to explore your options at 605-256-6536. Delivering power with a purpose, Heartland Energy is dedicated to delivering reliable energy and services to the city of Madison.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local, independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Call Kundert Williams in Madison today at 256-6608.
There's nothing like watching the sun rise over your fields, the smell of hope in the air. At Mustang Seeds, we're ready to help you plan for the next planting season and committed to boosting your yields and increasing your profitability with quality seed genetics customized to your farm ground and your way of farming. Lock in preseason cash discounts, rewards, and competitive pricing by contacting your local Mustang DSM or dealer. Mustang Seeds, plant with pride.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments many people will make in their lifetime. Weber Abstract will make your investment secure. Hi, I'm Kelly with Weber Abstract. For over 70 years, we have helped so many wonderful people build their trust in our services. We strive to continue that tradition for another 70 years. Call 256-4640 to speak with one of our local and knowledgeable staff that serves all of Lake County. You can also visit our website at weberabstract.com. Weber Abstract, why go anywhere else?
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window where you're always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
We're back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth in the F&M pregame show. Going to give you the starting lineups. They went a little bit out of different order than I thought they were going to. Let's go ahead and give you these Chamberlain Cubs. First starter is a sophomore guard, 6'1", number 3, Riddick Big Eagle. Next starter just became eligible. He's a junior guard, 6'1", number 10, Kenyon McCloskey. Next starter, a senior guard, 6 foot tall, number 11, Sawyer Donovan. Next starter, a senior forward / center, 6'5", number 13, Cruz Solek. And a senior forward / guard, 6'3", number 20, Dakota Munger. Head coach Steve Showhard in his third season. Assistants Matt Hilson and Jalen Youthy. When we come back, we'll give you the Madison starters in just 60 seconds. Don't go anywhere. It's AM 1390, Dakota's best.
Or maybe it's a gift to yourself for your home or office. Stop by the Floral Shop in Madison. They can help you choose the right flower arrangement. Tell someone they're amazing. Pick out something sweet and simple, or just show your love to that special someone with fresh, beautiful flowers from the Floral Shop in Madison. Visit the Floral Shop in Madison online at floralshopmadison.com to see their fresh flowers for all occasions and other great gift ideas.
Let's be real. You make things. You grow things. You do things. You want things. And that's where we come in. We're First Bank and Trust, a community bank that understands the unique needs of our community and the people who make it great. First Bank and Trust is just the right size to make big things possible, while making sure the small things never feel that way. First Bank and Trust. Real banking, real easy. Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
We're back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth, rounding out the pledge here in Chamberlain. And there we go. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we try to dip and duck and dodge and go around that pledge so we don't have to run into those moments right there. But all good. First time in Chamberlain, so we got to get used to how they do things, the order of how they operate. Our starters for the Madison Bulldogs. First starter is a senior forward, 6 foot tall, number 2, Eli Barger. New starter this week. He's a senior. He's a guard, 5'10", number 3, Elijah Sims. Next starter. Oh, Ben Brooks jumping it up. They're moving fast in here. Sorry, inbounds. Barger going to go up with it. No foul. Rebound from McCloskey. The rest of the starters for the for the Bulldogs. It's number 10, a senior forward, 6'2", Charles Callahan. Next starter, it's junior forward, 6'9", number 21, Ben Brooks. Now we had the bucket. Trifecta is good for Monger. Munger's going to knock down the 3, and they open it up to start things off. And lastly, starter, it's a senior forward, 6'2", number 32, Thomas Meckles. It's in the corner to Elijah Sims. Now we're up top to Meckles. We're getting our play-by-play going now. The starters are done. Callahan up top, Barger. Barger kicks it to Sims, left wing side. He'll drive. He'll bounce. He'll get it tipped off. He'll pick it back up. Top to Brooks. Straightaway 3. Off the window and in. Ben Brooks with the trifecta from way downtown. Knocks it off the window and in. Bulldogs tie it up. Not the sexiest view here today, guys, but this is what we got. Right wing side up top. They're swinging it around. Over on the left wing. Up top in the hands of Donovan. Donovan looking. Near side. In the corner now. Drive. Jump shot. Good from Solek. Got a tough view on this right short corner, guys. Ben Brooks drives baseline, drive inside, block over the top on Callahan. They call a foul because of the body contact associated with it. McCloskey gets his first personal. That is the first team as well. First personal, first team. Towing the line will be Charles Callahan. Charles Callahan, the senior forward, 6'2", makes free throw number 1. Callahan made every start so far this season for the Madison Bulldogs. One of the handful of players that has led in scoring at any point this time for the Bulldogs. He knocks down both free throws. Now we're knotted up at 5 apiece. Bring it up near side. On the right wing, up top now. Klosky, inside, outside now. Turnover. Chamberlain. And shout out to our Bulldog fans out there. We got Sandy Meckles. Grandma Meckles is here. Let's go, Bulldogs. There we go. Grandma Meckles, thanks for joining us once again here for this game. Inside, Meckles. Your grandson will post up. He'll dime it inside. Barger gets it. He has to find it outside. Callahan left wing 3. It's good. Charles Callahan with a trifecta. Up to 8 points. Madison Bulldogs are in front. Up top, Klosky. Straight through the hands of Big Eagle. Turnover for the Cubs. Back-to-back turnovers on possessions for Chamberlain. And they are slipping. Sims finds Barger. Back to Sims. Cross to Brooks. Corner, Callahan. 3. He's feeling it. And he'll knock it down. Back-to-back threes for Charles Callahan. He is cooking. Got his Bulldogs up 11-5. He is on a personal 8-0 run. An 8-0 Charles Callahan run. Swing left side, wing 3. Munger, he knocks it down. It's raining threes in Chamberlain, ladies and gentlemen. We're only a few minutes in. We've already got 5 threes knocked down between the two teams. Barger, right wing side, top key, Callahan. Barger back to Callahan. Will he take the volleyball line 3? No. Swing it to Sims. Left wing 3. He didn't want it. Skip past Barger. A little too much on it. Barger saves it. Stolen by Big Eagle. Taken back by Sims. Over to Barger. Right wing 3. It's up. Off the iron. Rebound, Meckles. There's a foul on the rebound. It'll be assessed to a Cub. That foul will go on Solek. His first personal, team second. Again, Bulldog fans, if you're out there, show your support for Madison in the chat. We already showed you Grandma Meckles is here. Who else is here? As Madison can't get the shot to go, bringing it on down the floor. That's Munger. He'll drive, and he'll get fouled. The best view we got for you right there of what this near side basket looks like. So we'll have to suffer on some right corner and right short corner here in this game. And underneath basket inbounds as well. Got the inbound here. Bounce inside. Jump shot up. Missed off the mark. Solek can't knock it down. Sims will bring it across. Callahan left wing 3. He'll knock it down from way out in Madison. Oh, buddy, Callahan is scorching. He is on a heater. He's got 11 first half points. Left wing side, swing over Munger. Dribble handoff to Klosky. McCloskey, jump shot, left elbow. He'll knock it down. Tough jumper from McCloskey. And we have a good game on our hands, ladies and gents. A little back and forth action. Sims to Meckles in the right corner. Up top, Callahan. He thought about a super deep 3. He'll kick it over. Brooks inside. Shot blocked. Out to Sims. Jump shot. Way off the mark. Rebounded by Solek. McCloskey will bring it up the floor. McCloskey just recently joined his team the last outing. Just recently became eligible and is trying to help his Cubs bounce back on the season. 3-pointer hoisted up off the mark from Munger. Rebound Sims. Sims will bring it over. Left wing, Callahan pass inside. Brooks left elbow. Fade away jumper. A tough one. Not the shot to take. Rebound Barger. Jump shot up off the mark. Meckles will tap it out. McCloskey tries to fall on it. Callahan gets it. Barger inside Meckles. Drive, kick. Ben Brooks gets the foul. And we'll get to shoot 2. Ben Brooks gets fouled on the drive. That foul will go to Solek. That's his second. Back-to-back fouls on Solek, and that is the team's third. We got subs set to come in. We got Shane Veenhoff, sophomore guard, 5'11", as Brooks misses free throw number 1, as well as Adonis Rodriguez, sophomore guard as well, 6'1", and Miles Schneider checking in, sophomore forward, 6'3". And Brooks will make the second free throw. Much needed. Up to 15 points for Madison. That sophomore class is a special group. Madison will be in good hands for the next few years to come with these young Bulldogs. As we said, fans, get the chat hype. Let us know you're here and let us know you're supporting the Bulldogs. They need to snap this 2-game skid. Up top, pass inside. A little too much sauce on it. Jump shot up, no good. Checking in for the Cubs. Let's see who that was. That was Josiah Vod. He has checked in, number 1 for that group. He's a freshman, guard and forward, 6'2". Also checking in is Brecken Harmon. Across, left wing. Callahan will knock down another 3. Oh, my goodness. Just get the ball to Charles. He's got 14 of Madison's 18 first quarter points. Oh, man. Just letting it fly. This is a season high for Callahan in the opening quarter for sure. Working on a season high in scoring here today. Little bounce over. Out. They're swinging it. McCloskey. 3-pointer off the mark. Rebounded by Brooks. Brooks will bring it up the court on the right side. He'll try to pass to Callahan. He'll get it poked out and stolen by Donovan. Going to drive inside. He'll get it off the window. He won't get the bucket to go. He'll rebound his own miss, though. And he gets Brooks baited into a foul off his feet. Oh, maybe they won't give it to Brooks. Let's see who they give it to. Oh, no, they will give it to Brooks. All right. It looked like he pointed at someone else. That'll be the first in the quarter for Madison, and Meckles will come in and get Brooks. Give him a quick break. Free throw, or jump shot, no good on the outside. Schneider gets it, taken back by Vod. Out to McCloskey. He'll put it in the corner. Vod won't take the shot. McCloskey pass inside, fade away, flip shot, no good. Rebound, put back, no good. Harmon can't get it to go. Had some subs come in. We'll get those. Right wing jump shot from Rodriguez. No good. Rebound by the Cubs. Bringing it across is Donovan. He'll look for his outlet. He's on the right wing. Gets it up top to Vod. McCloskey in drive. No good. Harmon rebound. Can't get the putback make. That's 2 buddies inside. Harmon can't make. Veenhoff got the rebound. He'll go all the way. And he'll be fouled on his drive. That'll go to McCloskey. That's his second. Team fourth. Now checking in will be Riddick Big Eagle coming back into the game. Missed who our other foul was on a Bulldog earlier. We'll catch up and see who that was actually assessed to. Rodriguez swing pass to Veenhoff, left wing side. Back to Rodriguez. Inside Callahan. He'll float it up. Off the window. Bucket good. Callahan is on fire. He can't be stopped. And Madison up to 20 points. And they need a timeout. Oh, wait, no. Oh, a delay of game warning on Madison. That's interesting. I didn't see what happened there at the end. If even a player touched the ball, but seems like ticky-tack right there. I thought a timeout was being called. Madison doubling up the Cubs right now, 20-10 on your Farmers Zach Center scoreboard. There's 50 seconds left off the inbound. Big Eagle swings it over left side to Donovan. Back to Big Eagle. Inside. In the hands of Munger. He's doubled. He bounces out. Swings it. Big Eagle up top. He'll drive. He'll get it poked out by Rodriguez. Picked up by Schneider. Pass ahead. Veenhoff. Oh, Veenhoff. Too many passes. Trying to get it to his boy Rodriguez off of the steal. But it turns into a turnover. Now the Cubs will have the final possession of the quarter. Shot clock turned off. Rodriguez went for the reach. Got past him. Donovan finds his man. Vaughn in the corner now. Tipped. Rodriguez, will he pick it up? No, it's tipped around. A little volleyball action out there. In the corner now. Out again. Swinging it across. Vaughn up top. 10 seconds. Pass inside. Harmon. Post up. Flip shot. No good. Rebound. Schneider. He's bumped. No foul. Rebound. Shot back up off the window. And the bucket is good from Munger. That's going to bring it into this opening quarter as the Cubs strike at the buzzer. 20-12, though. Madison on top. And that's courtesy of 16 first half points from Charles Callahan. We'll take a 60-second break and be back for quarter number 2 here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
Today, you have more choices than ever in how you buy insurance. Don't make the 1-800 mistake when it comes to your peace of mind. Call Brian at King Insurance, your independent insurance agent for all your insurance needs. Trust Brian at King Insurance to provide the coverage you need at competitive prices and the service you need when you need it. King Insurance provides safe, sound, and secure insurance protection. The King Insurance Agency in Madison, located just west of the courthouse. Their local trusted choice independent insurance agency. Peace of mind when you need it the most.
Madison Regional Health System is dedicated to keeping you in the game. Our expert team of physicians and physical therapists can treat your strains, sprains, or any injury that has you sidelined. Madison Regional Health System also brings top orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine specialists to Madison every week. Whether you're a serious athlete or a weekend warrior, you can trust Madison Regional Health System to get you back on your feet and into the game. Call us today at 605-256-6551.
This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. McCloskey brings it up. He's on the left side with it, swinging it to Vaughn. Swinging it over now in the hands of Munger. Munger across to McCloskey. He'll jab, he'll drive, he'll try to step it back, pick it back up. Out Munger, jump shot, he steps into it. It's blocked by Veenhoff. He wants a foul out there, but they won't get one. It's going to be Madison basketball. An update on Charles Callahan. 14 points was his season high in a game this year. He had 16 in the opening quarter. Just on a complete here. Pass inside Meckles. Dish to Brooks. Float inside. Good by Ben. Madison trying to pick up where they left off in that opening quarter. Cubs trying to move it fast. Vaughn on the right wing side. Poked out by Rodriguez and stolen. And they say Vaughn tipped it and it went out of bounds. It is staying. Madison basketball off the steal. And now Barger and Sims checking in. And we've got a timeout for the Cubs. 7-11 left in the second quarter. 22-12 is the Bulldog lead. We'll take a 30-second break and be back.
At Montgomery's in Madison, Sioux Falls, Watertown, and Aberdeen, you'll not only find high-quality furniture, you'll also find a large selection of flooring, custom window fashions, a wide variety of unique artwork and accessories, and of course, their complimentary interior design service. For personal service, shop your local Montgomery store today and discover that they're more than just your furniture store. Visit them online at montgomerys.com because you deserve more. Montgomery's wishes the Madison Bulldogs good luck in this game.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. Madison's lead, 22-12. We'll shake that off. And the inbound. Sims, bring it up. Callahan, right wing, inside. Meckles, post up on the right block. He's got to kick it out. Barger left open for three. He'll knock it down. Eli Barger joins the scoring with a trifecta. Bulldogs up to 25. This game reminiscent of the early season Bulldogs that we saw that were taking and making those shots. McCloskey inside, has to get it out up top. They're swinging it across. Vaughn, left wing, up top. Donovan swinging it. McCloskey, three-pointer. He's fouled on it by Callahan. They give Callahan his first personal. Is the team's first as well. So in the line will be McCloskey. McCloskey just 2 points in that opening quarter. Leading scorer for the Cubs. as he makes the first free throw in that opening quarter. It was actually Dakota Munger. He had 8. Now up to 13, the Cubs are. Free throws getting knocked down here. Nobody but Brooks has missed a free throw, including Mr. McCloskey as he makes yet another. Out on the 3, so he gets to shoot one more. Callahan in the first quarter, 16 points, 4 threes, both season highs. And McCloskey makes all 3 free throws. Those are the first free throws of the game for the Cubs, and they were blemish-free from the line. Callahan on the left wing with it. Back to Sims up top. 6:25 left in the first half. Callahan has it left wing again, looking for the post up. There's nowhere to go, trying to get it to Meckles. Brooks up top, swinging to Barger. Corner, Sims. Sims finds Meckles up top. Thought about the 3. He'll fake it. He'll drive. He'll kick. Barger swinging. A little too late. Callahan will take it anyway, and he'll knock it down. Oh, my goodness. It's the Charles Callahan party today. That's his 5th 3. And he's got 19 points. 5 threes and 19 points for Charles Callahan in this first half. Man, oh man. Josh Maben in the building. Go Bulldogs and go Eli. Well, your boy hit a 3 earlier. Thanks for being here, Mr. Maben. Left wing 3 from Vod. He can't get it to go. They rebound. Inside shot. He's going to bounce around the rim and go in for Munger. Munger up to 10 now. 10 of the 17 points for the Cubs. Swing across. Callahan, Sims to Meckles, right wing. Thought about it. To Barger now. Up top, Sims swings to Callahan. He'll drive left baseline, and he'll bump right into Mr. Harmon. Harmon going to get assessed his first foul, and Callahan is down. Tough spill. His first and first team for Harmon. Schneider comes in the first time in the second quarter. Meckles will come on out. Not many subs so far for the Cubs. Staying with most of what they've rocked with. Big Eagle is in the game for them now, though. Don't believe he started this quarter with them. Everybody else has been on there majority of the time. Callahan is good. He's up, ready to go. He might have gotten racked on the drive. That looks like that might have been what it is. Brooks will inbound. Finds Callahan. Callahan doesn't want the handoff. He'll find Barger, right wing. He'll find Eli in the corner for 3, and he'll miss off the front iron. It's a good look, though, there, Bulldogs. Keep doing what you do. Bring it across. Donovan. Left side in the hands of Big Eagle. In the corner now. Vod will try and drive. He traveled, though. Turnover. Got good Madison attendance here for this game. Number of notable people in the stands. Schneider swings to Callahan. Inside Brooks on the post up. He'll spin. He'll float. He gets fouled. Who will be assessed the foul? That's big 44. Harmon, who just got his first. That is his second now. They got a trio of players with a pair of fouls, and Brooks will visit the charity stripe again as he misses on the first. Same thing he did the first time. He missed on free throw number 1. And now checking in for the first time, Blaze Knipling for the Cubs. Blaze Knipling, a sophomore center, 6'4" for Chamberlain. Brooks, free throw number 2. Misses both. Brooks just 1 for 4 from the charity stripe here today. Inside pass. Out in the corner now. We'll try and get it back. Donovan pass. Oh, nice little double pass. Munger can't get it to go inside. And they're going to bring it across. Madison does. Pass inside. Tipped out. That'll be Madison basketball. Cub fans not happy about it. Or no, it'll be Cub basketball. Official said, no, you got this one wrong. All right, little official exchange there, and it's Cub basketball. Donovan going to bring it up the floor. Swinging over Big Eagle. Back to Donovan. To Vod. Left wing. Back to Big Eagle or Donovan up top. To Big Eagle right wing. Across to Vod. Left wing. In the corner. Will they take the three? They will. And they won't make it. Munger trying to connect on it. Can't get it to go. Bring it up right side. Drive. Schneider can't get it. Rebound by Knipling. They're bringing it up. They're moving fast. Shot. Munger. Tried a little spinnerooski. Can't get it to go. Rebound Vod. Taking away Sims. Pass ahead. Callahan all the way. Right hand lay. And Callahan has eclipsed the 20-point mark in this game. He has 21. It's the highest scoring game for a Bulldog all season. And he's the first to get past 20 points. In the corner. Taken away by Brooks. Pass ahead. Who is it? Sims. He'll corral it. Find Schneider in the post. He'll post up. He'll spin. He'll lay. And he'll get fouled. Foul going to be assessed to Donovan. That's his first. That's 3 team fouls in the quarter.
Donovan, that's his first personal foul.
3 team fouls in the quarter for the Cubs. Schneider will shoot the free throw. He'll miss the first. Off the mark. And you got subs coming in. Rodriguez, Veenhoff. As well as McCloskey coming back in. Looks like Solek has joined the fold as well for the Cubs. Schneider misses both. Bulldogs have missed the last 4 free throws. Not good. Up top, Vod swings over McCloskey. McCloskey defended by Veenhoff. Over to Vod. Swinging to Big Eagle. Screens for him. Big Eagle pass cross. McCloskey thought about the three. He'll drive. He'll float over Ben. He'll knock it down. McCloskey 5 of his 7 points in the second quarter. They're up to 19. Schneider in the left corner with it. He'll drive. He'll dish off to Rodriguez. Have a fake and have a make. Rodriguez joins the fold in scoring. Bulldogs to 32. Up top is Big Eagle. Inside pass, finds Solek at the free throw line. Takes the jump shot. He'll knock it down. First points in the quarter for Solek. It's an 11-point lead for Madison. Veenhoff got some pressure on the far side. He had to sling it on over. Adonis will control at the top. He gets a screen from Callahan. Tried to pass it to him. Has to get it to Schneider. He'll drive, and he'll lay off the window bucket. Good. Schneider with his first bucket in this one. Big Eagle swings it over to Bob. Top to Big Eagle. Inside. Tipped away by Veenhoff. Stolen by Madison. And McCloskey gets his hands on it. We have a jump ball. And it will go in the possession of the Bulldogs still. Callahan going to get a quick sub out, and Meckles will check in. Callahan with 21 first half points and 5 made threes. We got a 30-second timeout. Looks like it'll be for the Madison Bulldogs. We'll take that 30-second with them. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first half. We'll be back for the final bit.
Today's housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth, ladies and gentlemen, on our Farmers Access scoreboard. We got 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in this first half. Madison leads 34-21. Now the inbound, and Rodriguez will bring it across for Madison. Brings it over to the right side, looking for Veenhoff. Gets it stolen away by Big Eagle. Big Eagle, drive, bump. He'll still shoot. He'll get fouled. That one could go Veenhoff or Rodriguez, either one. Looks like they gave it to Veenhoff.
Number 4 for the Bulldogs, Shane Veenhoff.
That is the That's Veenhov's first. They're saying this is the third in the quarter for Madison. Not sure where I'm off on these on these fouls. I don't think we've been assessed that many, but whatever. Big Eagle can't knock down the free throw. Either of them. Veenhov, left wing three. He'll knock it down. Veenhov with a trifecta. He joins the scoring as well. Up to 37, Madison is. And we got a lay from Veenhov off the steal. A little 5-point burst from Shane. Madison up to 39. Now Bunger will get it out. Now they're going to get it inside. Solek, pass inside. Donovan will get his first bucket of the game. 23 points now for the Cubs. Schneider, left wing, kicks in the corner. Meckles will drive. He'll shoot out the window. Bucket good. Got that over just in time for you, Grandma Meckles. Barely got the rotation camera. Oh, there we go. And there's a foul on the floor. That'll be assessed to Rodriguez. It'll be his first. Team fourth. Brooks will take a break, and Callahan will come on back in. Now, McCloskey brings it across. Stolen away by Veenhov. Veenhov with a number of steals in this first half already. Already got a few. Meckles on top. Dribble handoff to Callahan. He said, I haven't scored in a while. Might need to do that. 15 seconds difference between shot clock and game clock, or 14 and a half. Callahan, left corner. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Meckles. He'll toss it out. Veenhov will try and pick it up. Rodriguez gets it instead. No! I didn't. Man. Thought somebody else touched that. But apparently not. Turnover and over and back by Madison. McCloskey. He will control. Bring it across. Top to Vod. Pressure from Veenhov. Oh! We're going to have a foul by Shane. Aggressive defense, just a tad too aggressive for the officials. That'll be the team fifth. And Shane second. Shooting free throws will be Vod. Vod scoreless in that opening quarter. Freshman guard / forward. He'll make free throw number one and get himself on the board. Up to 24 now. Madison still leads at 41-24. There's 14 seconds remaining in the first half. Stick around for the Wilbur Ellis halftime show. We're going to take a look at score updates and some of this first half here in this book as Vod knocks them both down. 14 seconds for Madison. Callahan will bring it across. Nowhere to go. 7 seconds. Hounded by Donovan. Dribble handoff to Schneider. He'll take, he'll drive, he'll float. Too strong off the window. And that's how the first half comes to an end. 41-25 is the end of your first half score. Madison leads by 16 at the half. Coming up next, we've got the Wilbur Ellis halftime show, score updates, and a look at this book here when we come back on AM 1390, the Cubs Best.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilbur Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing As Grow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilbur Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilbur Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilbur Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
You're not just joining a gym at Anytime Fitness, you're joining a supportive community of like-minded people who are here to give you the encouragement you need. Together, we can make healthy happen. That's why we offer personal training and classes when you're here and the right tools to keep you on track when you're not. And with 24/7 access to more than 4,000 locations worldwide, you're joining the most convenient gym on the planet.
Trust your farming operation with the locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. With their state-of-the-art facility, Farmers Ag Center offers trusted advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed, and crop protection products. Area producers can expect accurate and timely advice, including efficient delivery and application of products during all seasons. Locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. The leaders in the field, the leaders in customer service, proud to serve area farmers and proud to support area communities.
You've worked hard to get to this moment. Practicing, learning, preparing, living. And what matters now is what you do in this moment. On the court, mat, field, rink, or pool. And we're all here cheering you on while you make memories with your friends. You are persistent and we are here for you. No matter the time, place, or season. Your community, your future, our focus. That's Kibble Equipment.
For over 130 years, Bank West has earned long-term customer relationships by continually adapting to current customer needs while never losing touch with its South Dakota roots. With all our branches and our corporate offices firmly rooted in South Dakota, you can count on Bank West for solutions and service backed by hometown values. We've been there and we'll be there. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Learn more at bankwest-sd.bank. Member FDIC.
Get the power you need for your farm equipment. The power of peace of mind that dependable Cenex lubricants deliver. With decades of proven off-road performance backed by the industry-leading Cenex Total Protection Plan warranty. Cenex heavy-duty diesel engine oils, hydraulic fluids, gear lubricants, and greases are formulated to provide superior protection for load-bearing equipment. The power you need to keep your business running like a well-oiled machine.
You can find Cenex lubricants at F&M Co-op Oil, West Highway 34, Madison.
Welcome in, everyone, back to the MDL broadcast booth. We're here for the Wilbur Ellis Halftime Show. Halftime Show, it's brought to you by Wilbur Ellis in Chester. Contact your local field experts today to help you grow smart, increase productivity, and reduce loss. Wilbur Ellis, where they never stop looking ahead. And they're honoring the 2023 cross-country state runner-ups, the state A runner-ups in here. The girls were this year, so shout out to them being state runner-ups. Let's get into this halftime show. We're going to take a look at some score updates from around South Dakota, pretty much. I don't want to say the area because not all those games are updated out here for score feed. But let's take a look for what is. Boys only action is what we're looking at. We got Dale Rapids on the road at Elkton Lake Benton. Dale Rapids leads 57-36. Baltic is on the road at McCook Central Montrose. Baltic leads, let's rewind. That Dale Rapids game, there's 4 minutes left in the game. The game is not over. Baltic and McCook Central Montrose. Baltic leads 33-25 with 2 minutes left in the first half. Bon Home, the team that lost these Chamberlain Cubs, is on the road at Kimball White Lake, and Bon Home leads 21-19 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Sanborn Central Woonsocket on the road at Hanson. Sanborn Central Woonsocket leads 12-6 with 5 minutes left in the first. Now Rapid City Christian on the road at Custer. Rapid City Christian leads 19-15. And that is your Class A action. For Class B, see what's going on here. Lower Brule was on the road at Flandreau Indian, and it was a domination, 76-8 points. That's right, 8 points, and that's your final score. Timberlake on the road at Kadoka area. Timberlake leads 23-15. Now let's take a look at some Class AA games. At Harrisburg hosting Brookings. Harrisburg leads 23-18. They got a band playing in here, obviously, at the end of the first half. Watertown is hosting Huron, and Watertown destroying them 39-17 in the first half. Sioux Falls Lincoln hosting Sioux Falls Washington 28-24. Sioux Falls Lincoln leads with 2 minutes left in the first half. And Aberdeen Central is at Pierre T.F. Riggs. Aberdeen Central leads 28-18 at the end of the first half. Those are your scores in the halftime break. We'll come on back. We're going to take a look at some of this scorebook and see who's leading what when we come back here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilbur Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing As Grow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilbur Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilbur Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilbur Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
Kinsley Funeral Home is family-owned for nearly 80 years, serving the Madison, Salem, Hartford, and surrounding areas. Offering funeral, cremation, and traditional services, Andy and Laura of Kinsley Funeral Home, Hartford Chapel in Hartford, Kinsley Funeral Home in Salem, and Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison are always there to help you with any planning or questions you may have. Without cost or obligation, Andy and Laura can provide facts about pre-need funeral planning. Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison, Salem, and Hartford.
Heartland Energy is your hometown power provider, delivering affordable and reliable energy and services to the city of Madison and surrounding areas. Heartland offers a number of programs to help their customers grow and thrive and wants to be your trusted partner if you're looking to expand your business or if you're in need of low-interest financing. Call Heartland Energy today to explore your options at 605-256-6536. Delivering power with a purpose, Heartland Energy is dedicated to delivering reliable energy and services to the city of Madison.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local, independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Call Cundert Williams in Madison today at 256-6608.
There's nothing like watching the sun rise over your fields, the smell of hope in the air. At Mustang Seeds, we're ready to help you plan for the next planting season and committed to boosting your yields and increasing your profitability with quality seed genetics customized to your farm ground and your way of farming. Lock in preseason cash discounts, rewards, and competitive pricing by contacting your local Mustang DSM or dealer. Mustang Seeds, plant with pride.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments many people will make in their lifetime. Weber Abstract will make your investment secure. Hi, I'm Kelly with Weber Abstract. For over 70 years, we have helped so many wonderful people build their trust in our services. We strive to continue that tradition for another 70 years. Call 256-4640 to speak with one of our local and knowledgeable staff that serves all of Lake County. You can also visit our website at weberabstract.com. Weber Abstract, why go anywhere else?
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth, rounding out the Wilbur Ellis halftime show. Wilbur Ellis specializing in dry and liquid fertilizers, decap and As Grow seeds, and custom application of fertilizers. Contact them today at 489-2171. Wilbur Ellis, where they never stop looking ahead. We're going to look ahead to the second half of action here as Madison will have the basketball. And as we said earlier, leader in scoring, Charles Callahan, 21 points. He leads all scorers. It's his season high and the high for a Bulldog player all season long. Behind him, Veenhov's got 5. Brooks has 6. And now, McCloskey swings it over. Donovan's got it. They've got their starters in. Swinging it over. Munger inside. Brooks takes it away from Big Eagle. And they're going to get it tipped out of bounds there. Let's get set up for that near side Madison offense. Meckles has it on the right elbow. He'll post up. He'll get a fake, and he'll get a make as well. Meckles opens up the scoring in the second half. There we go. Madison trying to bolster their lead here. Swinging it over in the corner now. In the block. Doubled. Kicks it out. McCloskey wide open for 3. He'll miss it. And Meckles will rebound. He'll bring it across as well. Swing it over. Barger to Callahan, left wing. Brooks up top. He'll drive. He'll kick. Corner 3. Knocked down by Thomas Meckles. He's got 5 for the Bulldogs in the quarter. There we go. Meckles eating it up. Donovan gets double, gets it to McCloskey. Back to Donovan up top. Swings it to McCloskey again. Over. Big Eagle. Corner. Munger. Inside. McCloskey to Munger on the drive. And he's fouled. Will it be on the shot? That'll go against Thomas Meckles.
Number 32 for the Bulldogs.
First team
Thomas
foul
Meckles.
in the quarter.
His first personal foul.
And his first. Madison leading 46-25. At the inbound. Now Donovan. Stolen by Callahan. Callahan will slow it down, navigate the offense here. He'll drive. He'll kick it out. Have to kick it out, actually. Baseline drive. Callahan gets it back from Brooks. Callahan, left wing. He won't shoot it. He'll kick it to Barger. Up top, they want to swing it. Sims, right wing side. Brooks was posted up. Nowhere to go with it. Back to Brooks out top. He'll hit it at the nail. Back out. He'll take a three, and he'll go around the rim. No good. McCloskey. Rebound. We got a player down. Official called the timeout. Seems he's okay, but Vaught will come in for the substitution. Vaught with the sub, and that will give the big fella a break. Also checking in is Brecken Harmon. So Vaught and Harmon coming into the game. McCloskey up top, Donovan. He'll swing it to Vaught. Top, McCloskey, three, off the iron, no good. Rebound, Harmon. Meckles will rebound the miss. Callahan will bring it up the floor. Right wing, Sims in the corner now. Baseline drive from Brooks. He'll jam it! Oh, the big time jam from Ben Brooks. It's about time, brother. A big dunk from Ben. Yeah. Been waiting on that. And we got a foul on the perimeter on Donovan. Against who, though? Will it be Charles? It will. Mr. Callahan be the second in the quarter for Madison, and his second. Vaught will get the inbound. He'll lose it. Oh, what, is that now backcourt? Oh, well, he didn't officially have the possession, I guess, yet. Coach Larson wondering the same thing. McCloskey, left wing side. He'll swing it over. Donovan, tipped by Meckles. It'll stay Cub ball. 22 seconds on the shot clock. 5:04 left in the quarter. Your Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. Bulldog lead is a Michael Jordan, 23. A miss on the three. Brooks will have the ball tipped out off his rebound. Meckles has it. Off the pass from Sims. Sims gets it back. Sims kick it to Callahan. He thought about a drive baseline. Might got fouled on it. Might have gotten fouled on it. Let's see who gets assessed. Something. Yes. That'll go on Donovan. That is Donovan's second. The first team foul in the quarter for the Cubs. Now checking back in is Solek. Harmon will come on out. Checking in for the first time is Braxton Harrison. Braxton Harrison, a sophomore guard, 5'10", seeing his first action. We got the inbound from underneath. Tough look here. Trying to make it slightly better. Brooks will drive left side. He'll get hounded, fouled. Who will be assessed? This personal. That'll go against Solek.
Foul number 13.
That's his third.
Solek. That's his third personal foul.
Third for Solek. Barger off the inbounds. Callahan left corner three. He'll knock down yet another three. He just can't miss from three here today, folks. He's up to 24 points. Charles Callahan, a different guy out here today. Solek, cross-court pass. Harrison, top, Donovan. Donovan will drive, kick. Munger for three. He won't get it to go. Barger tries to get the rebound. Harrison grabs it, though. Drive inside. Blocked by Brooks easily. Float up, though, off the quick rebound from Solek. And he gets his third bucket of the day. He's up to 6 points. They're swinging it for Madison as they done got across. Sims, left wing side. Left. Barger up top. Callahan. Defended by Donovan. Callahan. Barger left wing. Inside. Meckles way off on the pass. A little too much lefty sauce. Coming out is Donovan. for the Cubs. No sub yet for Madison here in this quarter. It's been all the starters running throughout this quarter. Bring it across. McCloskey does. He'll swing it over left side himself. He's still got it. Defended by Sims. 23 seconds. Pass over to Munger. He thought about a left wing three. He'll drive instead. He'll lose it. It ends up being a bounce pass. Solek can't capitalize, though. Callahan gets the rebound. They'll bring it over. Pass ahead, Brooks. Brooks will drive. Brooks will turn around. He'll make the jump shot. Ben Brooks with the sweet turnaround. 53 now for Madison. It is a 26-point lead. McCloskey left wing, or right wing, excuse me. He'll pass. He'll get it tipped by Brooks. And now Harmon will come back in for the Cubs, and then Veenhoff, Rodriguez, and Schneider for the Bulldogs. And Veenhoff will bring it up. Veenhoff to Rodriguez. Rodriguez on the right side, up to Schneider, then to Brooks. To Veenhoff, right wing. Defended by Vod. Over to Rodriguez, left wing side. Not enough time for a shot. Gets a pass inside. Can't get it to go. Fouled inside. Who will be assessed the personal? That'll go on 13. Solek, that is his fourth. And that is the team's third. They'll sub him out. Had a couple of guys coming in, but we got a timeout by the Cubs in the meantime. 53-27, Bulldogs dominating in this one. 2:46 left in this quarter. We'll take a 30-second break, and we'll be right back.
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window. We are always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth, ladies and gentlemen. Last 2:46 left in this quarter. Thank you guys for joining us on KJAM Radio Madison on YouTube or on the radio at AM 1390. Dakota's Best after Brooks lay in off the inbound. He's got 6 in the quarter alone. And 12 for the game. Up top with it is McCloskey. He'll bounce over. Right wing side. Right wing three hoisted up now from Munger. And that'll bounce out of bounds, and it'll be Bulldog basketball. I was a little backwards earlier, not used to doing things from an angle like this, and I'm typically giving you left and right sides. We got to work on that. Inbound, pass inside to Veenhoff. He misses. Callahan takes it, puts it back up. Another bucket for Callahan. 3 from McCloskey, hoisted up quickly. Rebound inside, bucket from Harmon is good. That's his first. 57-29. Bulldogs back into the front court with it. Callahan swings over Brooks, right wing side. He'll drive, he'll fake, he'll pass. Rodriguez, quick jump shot, knock it down. Rodriguez has 4, his second made field goal. 59 for Madison. Munger pass to McCloskey, right wing side. Inside pass, floater up. Flip shot, no good by Knipling. And there's a foul. Okay, who gets assessed this one? Oh, it's an offensive foul. That'll be his third, team's fourth. The foul is assessed to Harmon. Callahan will check out. Barger will check in. Brooks will check out. We had another athlete check in. Didn't see who it was in time. So Barger's got it up top. Pass inside. Schneider off the window. Bucket good. Up to 61 now. Bulldogs, it's their highest scoring game of 2024. find correct. Let's double check that. Yes, it is. It's our highest scoring game of the year, 2024. Pass inside. Harmon can't get to go off the window. And we've got a foul off the missed shot. Who will be assessed the foul is the question. That'll go to 32. That's Mr. Meckles. Thomas Meckles with his second personal.
32.
That is the team's third. Checking in, Vaughn and Grady Olson for the first time. Grady Olson, a junior guard / forward, 6'3" for the Cubs. Sims checking back into the game, giving Beanhoff a quick breather. And wait, what? They're going to go ahead and let Callahan sub in and take Rodriguez. Why did the time expire on the clock? What? I'm not sure how or why that happened, but that's the end of the third quarter. Madison leads 61-29. We'll take a 60-second break and be back for the final quarter here in Chamberlain.
Today, you have more choices than ever in how you buy insurance. Don't make the 1-800 mistake when it comes to your peace of mind. Call Brian at King Insurance, your independent insurance agent for all your insurance needs. Trust Brian at King Insurance to provide the coverage you need at competitive prices and the service you need when you need it. King Insurance provides safe, sound, and secure insurance protection. The King Insurance Agency in Madison, located just west of the courthouse. Their local trusted choice independent insurance agency. Peace of mind when you need it the most.
We're back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth, ladies and gents, for the final quarter of action. Madison held the Cubs to just a 4-point third quarter. Just a 4-point third quarter. Madison, as we said, on their highest scoring mark all season as of right now. And we'll see how long it's been since they scored this many points. But we'll wait till the end of the game to see about that. Sims will pass it over to Meckles. In this right corner, Callahan. Oh, he'll catch and pop for three, and he will make that shot. He is unreal today, ladies and gentlemen. That's Charles Curry out there. Left corner, drive. There's the other substitution. I remember this player, and that foul will be assessed to Sims. Sims, that is his second personal. And it is team first.
Number 3 for the Bulldogs.
Team first in this quarter. Shooting free throws is Mr. Grady Olson that we just mentioned. And he has towed the line now. He'll knock down the second free throw. Team up to 30. Barger with it. He'll drive. He'll pass. Meckles. He'll go off the window. Reverse layup is good for Thomas Meckles. He's got 9 points in the game. The Bulldogs up to 66. McCloskey, 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Ben Brooks. Brooks pass way ahead. Finds Callahan leaking out. Float up and in. Oh, it's quite the day for Charles Callahan, ladies and gentlemen. He's got 31, I think. Hold on. We'll tally it up. 3, no good from Vod. Rebound, Callahan. We'll get it all added up in just a second. Pass inside. Meckles off the window. Bucket is good. Too much easy transition for these Bulldogs right now. They lead by 40. McCloskey, right wing side. He'll pass it over. Big Eagle inside to the big man, Knipling. And there's a foul on it. Will it go to Sims? No, it'll go to Callahan. That'll be Callahan's third. Team second. Big Eagle will check out, and so will McCloskey. 5 on the floor. You've got Olson, Vod, Knipling. He's going to get the inbound stolen by Sims. Sims will go all the way with it. Can't get it to go. Brooks rebounds. Can't get that to go. Also checking in is Braxton Harrison. one more player I missed. That's Harmon. But Callahan with the steal. Will he get the lay? He'll get fouled. And coming to the line to shoot free throws, Charles Callahan. Now, let's get caught up on Callahan's points here. He is having quite a career day here, Callahan. In that first half, we mentioned 21 points, 10 cents. So he is across the 30-point mark at 31 points. One more free throw. It's 32 on Magic Johnson. Callahan. He can't connect on either free throw, but the Bulldogs rebound. Meckles out. Callahan thought about the three. Corner three now. Sims left airmailed. Rebound by Harmon. A 31-point game for Charles Callahan. McCloskey, or Harrison, actually, tried to get to Harmon. Knipling finds Harrison off his shoulders and right through his hands. Turnover for the Cubs. And we've got a full unit substitution. Rodriguez, Veenhoff, Schneider. Checking in for the first time, number 24, Brody Cummins, a sophomore guard, 6 foot tall. And also checking in, number 1, sophomore guard, 6 foot tall, Kaysen Crabtree. And now Rodriguez comes across with a pass inside. Cummins floats it up and in. Quick bucket there by Brody, wasting no time getting on the board. And now across with it on the left side. Who checked in? I forgot to mention this name earlier. It's a tough one. Kansas Honomichi Rouse. Kansas Honomichi Rouse. There we go. A mouthful. And now Vaughn will swing it. Back over to Honomichi Rouse. Honomichi Rouse inside. Harmon. Float off the window, gets the bump from Schneider. So Harmon will get on the board in this fourth quarter. Now checking in for Schneider will be Mr. Lincoln Anderson, son of Trojan football head coach Josh Anderson, who is, of course, in attendance, always on the road with his boy for some basketball and any other sports. He's just that supportive type of dad. Now Veenhoff will bring it across. Pressure on the right side. Get it out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez will drive. He'll pass inside. They'll shoot. Shot good. Looks like that one is Crabtree. It is Crabtree. Got a bucket. Right wing. Vod. They're swinging it across. Honomichi Rouse with a pass inside. Knimpling is fouled on his drive. It'll go to Anderson.
Foul number 20 for the Bulldogs, Lincoln Anderson.
That is his first.
That's his first personal foul.
Team fourth. And now Knipling will miss on the free throw. Quick getting the shots up. Did they give him a point already? I think they did. I think they need to take that away. Veenhoff bringing it across because they should be at 32 right now. In the corner, pass inside. Rodriguez will float. Can't get to go off the window. Also checking in for the Cubs is number 33, who's not on our roster, so I can't tell you who he is. Veenhoff with the steal. Pass ahead. Rodriguez through his hands. He gets it. Pass inside. Crabtree out the window. Easy bucket. Easy bucket. Bulldogs up to 76. Honomichi Rouse, pass inside. Harmon, spin move. That's a travel. There we go. Turnover by the Cubs. Checking in will be Cohen Hahn. Cohen Hahn, number 14 from Madison, a sophomore guard, 6'1", and also Trip Hansen recently added to the varsity roster, a sophomore guard, 5'8", number 22. Those are your 5 on the floor right now. Crabtree out to Anderson, left side. Corner shot, passed up by Hansen. Swings it over. Crabtree to Brody Cummins. He gets it poked out. Honamichi Rouse tips it back in. Cummins gets it. Crabtree out. Swings it. Hahn, left wing three. Off the mark. Rebound Crabtree. Crabtree gets it taken away by Vod. Now bringing it all the way up the floor. The little fella, whose name is unknown and not on the roster. Honamichi Rouse tried the drive. Got tipped out. And checking in for the first time now is Raiden Hawk, a senior center, 6 foot for the Cubs. 1:40 remaining. Clock is running. Guys, stick around for the Mustang Seeds post-game show. We're going to be joined by head coach Jeff Larson and talk about the biggest win of the season for the Madison Bulldogs, even bigger than their win over Dubrook area earlier in the year. Pass from Kyle Hawk, who also checked in. Inside, bucket no good from Hack. Pass ahead, taken away by Honamichi Rouse. Inside, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Hawk. Inside, Honamichi Rouse, the pass. It's picked up. Hack off the window, can't get it to go. Madison ball off the out of bounds. Got another sub. They're getting set for Madison. He not on our main roster either. Apologies for the unknown name. Last 42 seconds. Lincoln Anderson hounded at the top. Taken away from Hanson. Drive. And there's a foul on the drive. And we got the clock stopped with 33.8 remaining. And a 76 to 30. Should be 32. That player missed both of those free throws, so I'm not sure why that other point was added. So we're going to stick with what we got here. It's 76 to 32. An accidental point was added to this score. And knocking down the free throw was that mystery number 33. Now it should be up to 33. Pass ahead. Honamichi Rouse going to slip on it, but they're going to call the foul. They're going to call the foul, but we'll continue to run the clock now until it's now stopped. Honamichi Rouse will toe the line. All right, free throws coming up from Honamichi Rouse. Missed the last two. Missed that one as well. Second free throw off the mark as well. Crabtree going to bring it across. Up top, Anderson. 7 seconds remaining. Pass over, picked up by Honamichi Rouse. Pass ahead. Off the foot, taken by Anderson. That's the game. And that'll be the end of the game here in Chamberlain, ladies and gentlemen. 76 and supposedly 34. Should be 33. 76-33 here on the road in Chamberlain. Madison gets a big win by 42 points. Coming up next is the Mustang Seeds post-game show, where we're going to take a look at this scorebook and talk to head coach Jeff Larson about this big win. Don't go anywhere, guys. It is AM 1390. Coda's Best. We'll be back.
There's nothing like watching the sun rise over your fields, the smell of hope in the air. At Mustang Seeds, we're ready to help you plan for the next planting season and committed to boosting your yields and increasing your profitability with quality seed genetics customized to your farm ground and your way of farming. Lock in preseason cash discounts, rewards, and competitive pricing by contacting your local Mustang DSM or dealer. Mustang Seeds, plant with pride.
Madison Regional Health System is dedicated to keeping you in the game. Our expert team of physicians and physical therapists can treat your strains, sprains, or any injury that has you sidelined. Madison Regional Health System also brings top orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine specialists to Madison every week. Whether you're a serious athlete or a weekend warrior, you can trust Madison Regional Health System to get you back on your feet and into the game. Call us today at 605-256-6551.
This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
Let's be real. You make things. You grow things. You do things. You want things. And that's where we come in. We're First Bank and Trust, a community bank that understands the unique needs of our community and the people who make it great. First Bank and Trust is just the right size to make big things possible while making sure the small things never feel that way. First Bank and Trust, real banking, real easy.
When looking for flowers for someone, or maybe it's a gift to yourself for your home or office, stop by the Floral Shop in Madison. They can help you choose the right flower arrangement. Tell someone they're amazing, pick out something sweet and simple, or just show your love to that special someone with fresh, beautiful flowers from the Floral Shop in Madison. Visit the Floral Shop in Madison online at floralshopmadison.com to see their fresh flowers for all occasions and other great gift ideas.
At Montgomery's in Madison, Sioux Falls, Watertown, and Aberdeen, you'll not only find high-quality furniture, you'll also find a large selection of flooring, custom window fashions, a wide variety of unique artwork and accessories, and of course, their complimentary interior design service. For personal service, shop your local Montgomery store today and discover that they're more than just your furniture store. Visit them online at montgomerys.com because you deserve more. Montgomery's wishes the Madison Bulldogs good luck in this game.
Today's housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth, ladies and gentlemen, getting set up for the Mustang Seeds postgame show. Welcome on into the postgame show. It's brought to you by Mustang Seeds, a family-owned company with a reputation of excellent service and proven performance for 60 years. Taking a look at the final in this one, ladies and gents, it was the Charles Callahan show here today. 31 points for Mr. Charles Callahan. A season high, and by and large, the best game for a Bulldog all season long. He nearly outscored the Cubs by himself. Cubs finished with just 33 points, because that 34 is wrong in here. 33 points in the game, and Charles Callahan had 31 by himself. What a day for Callahan. He had 5 threes made in the first half, 2 in the second half, 7 threes for Callahan, and what is for sure a career day. It all started off with that opening quarter where he had 4 threes and 16 of his 31 points. It's all in that opening quarter, ladies and gentlemen. He had quite the day. And Madison had a big-time day themselves, had various 20-point quarters every quarter except for the final one was 20 points, the final one being just 15 points there. But Madison had a big-time game here today and a big one from Charles Callahan when it was needed most to break that losing spell. Now let's take a look at when the last time Madison scored this many points. I want to say it was Dubrook, but I want to make sure the number is right. And yes, the last time they scored 70 points was at home against Dubrook area when they won 73-41. This one, a bigger margin of victory, and they scored more points. 76 here today, and they won by 42. 10 points more than that victory against Dubrook area. A big-time win, much needed for Madison to break that losing streak. They have now continued their ways this season where they have not lost 3 in a row, trying to keep that going throughout the course of the year. Other leading scorers for Madison in this one behind him was either Ben Brooks or Thomas Meckles. It's Ben. Ben had 6 third-quarter points, 12 total in the game. And Thomas Meckles had 11 points. So we had 3 Bulldogs in double figures. Brooks with, we just told you, he had 12. Meckles, he had 11. And then, of course, Callahan with 31. Multiple other Bulldogs scored. Crabtree had 4. Barger 3. 5 for Veenhoff. 4 for Rodriguez. And 4 for Schneider and just 2 for Cummins. So a lot of different Bulldogs got on the board here today. That is for sure. For the Cubs, they didn't have as much luck Dakota Munger started off the opening quarter with 8 points and then only had 2 the rest of the way. Nobody else had more than him for the game, I do believe. Right behind him was 7 points from Kenyon McCloskey. And those are your leading scorers for the Chamberlain Cubs. When we come on back, ladies and gentlemen, we should be joined by head coach Jeff Larson. If not, we'll let you know. But stick around for it. More Mustang Seeds post-game show to go here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
You're not just joining a gym at Anytime Fitness. You're joining a supportive community of like-minded people who are here to give you the encouragement you need. Together, we can make healthy happen. That's why we offer personal training and classes when you're here and the right tools to keep you on track when you're not. And with 24/7 access to more than 4,000 locations worldwide, you're joining the most convenient gym on the planet.
Trust your farming operation with the locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. With their state-of-the-art facility, Farmers Ag Center offers trusted advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed, and crop protection products. Area producers can expect accurate and timely advice, including efficient delivery and application of products during all seasons. Locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. The leaders in the field, the leaders in customer service. Proud to serve area farmers and proud to support area communities.
You've worked hard to get to this moment. Practicing, learning, preparing, living. And what matters now is what you do in this moment. On the court, mat, field, rink, or pool. And we're all here cheering you on while you make memories with your friends. You are persistent and we are here for you. No matter the time, place, or season. Your community, your future, our focus. That's Kibble Equipment.
For over 130 years, Bank West has earned long-term customer relationships by continually adapting to current customer needs while never losing touch with its South Dakota roots. With all our branches and our corporate offices firmly rooted in South Dakota, you can count on Bank West for solutions and service backed by hometown values. We've been there and we'll be there. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Learn more at bankwest-sd.bank. Member FDIC.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth, and we're now joined by head coach Jeff Larson. Coach, congratulations on your biggest win of the season, 76-33 here in Chamberlain. Coach, a big win. What are your initial thoughts on your big win here today?
Hey, really proud of the boys. They come out, they execute the game plan. They did a great job every aspect of the game. You know, it's a big win, and you know they really played hard defensively. That second half, hold them I think to 8 points possibly. Yep. That was huge. And, you know, hats off to Chuck. He just got hot and kept in the zone, and he's worked his tail off so hard, and he puts a lot of time in his own. I'm really proud of him and everything he's done. But that's a good team win. I mean, everybody contributed. Elijah Sims did an excellent job running the point. That was huge. Ben Brooks, you know, really in that third quarter started taking over and some drives, and he rebounded the ball really well tonight. Thomas Meckles, Eli Barger, everybody was in there. I can't say enough about the guys.
Most definitely, Coach, and it was a big win. You talk about Callahan. He had 16 points in that first half. All these career highs for him today. I don't know what the rest of his freshman, sophomore, and junior year looked like, but I don't think he scored 31 in a game. He put up 7 threes here today, and, you know, everything was clicking for him on the offensive side of things. And, Coach, you hadn't seen a player on your team score 20-plus all season. He got you 31. Man, you needed every bit of it. He almost outscored Chamberlain by himself here today. What can you say about Charles' work ethic? You talked about it a little bit earlier. He's a tireless worker. You know, did you see 31 coming today?
You know, I knew he was going to have a breakout game. I didn't see a 31 coming because that's hard to do in high school basketball, is putting up 31.
Yeah.
But he's one of the most even keel, humble kids I know. He works his tail off, and he's just a great leader. You know, that's one thing people don't see about him is how hard he works and how much he wants to be successful. One thing that just gave me chills after we beat Flanger, you know, John Hunter gave him the stats from the game, and he said, I don't need to see those. What matters is we got the W.
Yeah.
That tells you a lot about the kid, and he's going special places as a person. He's going to have a great career, and I'm just so glad he's a Bulldog.
Most definitely, Coach. And this big win here today, we said it was a season high in scoring for you guys and your largest margin of victory And, Coach, it's the second time this season that you guys have had 3 20-point quarters. The offense was really clicking, and the shots really started to fall from the get-go. It didn't pick up later on in the game. It started out hot that way, and it was initiated by Callahan. And you guys, with your highest scoring output coming off of a 2-game spell, what does that say about your team to be able to rally?
It just shows that they're resilient and they really know how to fight. They battle every game, and it shows the resilience and the persistence that they have, and they know every game is super important. So we ran into a really good team with Sioux Falls Christian last week, and it was great for us to have a bounce back game. And we had another few days of practice, and we got Aberdeen Roncalli on Saturday.
And, Coach, you mentioned your defense holding the Cubs to just 8 second-half points. You locked down the superstar who just came back. Their best player in their most recent game had a 20-plus point game. He was held to single digits here tonight and scoreless in the second half. What was the game plan and how you guys were slowing him down?
We knew Munger and McCloskey were their 2 studs, and then that and rebound. We knew they were physical, and we got to kind of get take away that high post a little bit. And Ben did an excellent job in the second half on that post there from the top of the key. He did a really good job. And like I said, Munger got hot in the first half, so we kind of limited his touches a little bit, and then he didn't score in the second half. McCloskey was able to split us a little bit, but we did a really good job with controlling those two. Anytime you hold the team to, 33 points, that's impressive. Our goal is under 40, 45 a game, and at halftime we said, let's keep these guys under 35.
Right.
And we did that.
Hey, you did, Coach. And you guys, this Chamberlain team, they score 45 a game, and you hold them to just 33 here today. And, Coach, you've got depth on this team. In the future, it's very bright for Madison. Even when the score was a blowout and your subs came in, no drop-off happened, still kept it to just a 4-point fourth quarter for that team. What does that say about the future of Madison basketball?
Yeah, it's bright. We got a great junior class, a great sophomore class, great senior class, great freshman class. It's great to see those guys have success, and they put a lot of time in to be great players.
Yes, indeed, Coach. And once again, 76-34 Bulldogs coming away victors.
Thanks, Drew. Appreciate it.
Yes, indeed. That'll wrap things up in our Mustang Seeds post-game show, guys. And that was head coach Jeff Larson. And, man, we have got a week ahead of us, don't we? It's filled with basketball action. And make sure you guys stick around. The Madison Bulldogs, they'll return to action quicker than one might think. Not as quickly as they have been lately, but they'll have a little DAC 12/NEC boys clash on Saturday. They're going to be taking on Aberdeen Roncalli. That news came to us earlier in the week as those matchups were just set. Madison will play at 5:45 p.m. in the Madison High School gym. And we'll have pregame approximately about 10 minutes before that, so anticipate about 5:35. And they said games will not be starting early, so they will be sticking to that time as tightly knit as possible over the weekend in that DAC 12 and NEC boys clash. That'll do it for us here in Chamberlain, ladies and gentlemen. 76-34 Madison with their biggest win on the season. We thank you for joining us all night long, whether you were on YouTube with us or listen to us on the airwaves. We appreciate you regardless of where you tuned in. It matters that you tuned in. And, guys, I want to give a shout-out to my man in the studio, Chris Carper, holding it down for me, and everybody else that tuned in here today. We'll be back with some action here soon. We've got the Lady Bulldogs on Thursday, Trojan basketball on Friday, and then back to these boys on Saturday. Hope you'll stay tuned for it all on our different stations here on AM 1390 Dakota's Best and Jammin' Country 103 for each pair and set of games all weekend long. That'll close things out here. It's been the Mustang Seeds postgame show. Maximum potential yields with valuable service and products. Mustang Seeds, a proven leader for 60 years. We'll catch you later this week. Good night.